Good morning, guys. Hope everybody's doing great. It's Sunday. It's October 2nd, I think. Yeah, October 2nd. And this morning, I'm going to do just a tad bit of chit chatting, and I'm going to actually um, finally have the time to do my vegetarian butter. Okay. Now, um, I'm on here because first of all, I haven't been on in a while, and I've had an injury that I'm still recovering from, and I had to do surgery. In any case, I did I have been getting a lot of feedback from my video I did on vegetarian butter. Okay. I was a vegetarian for a year and a half, and now I'm what you call a pescatarian. I eat turkey and I eat fish. Okay, that's it. I don't eat pork. I do not eat chicken. I haven't tasted a chicken in a while. I mean, a while. But um, first of all, hello to my new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. I appreciate the time you took to do it. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Um, and please like, share, and subscribe to the new people that's watching me right now. Share the video, subscribe. We have a giveaway coming up. Once we get to a certain amount of subscribers, we're gonna do a giveaway. So, um, what I wanted to talk to you today, guys, is about one of my subscribers. Like I said, I've been getting a lot of feedback from the video I made on vegetarian butter. So on YouTube, you have to have thick skin. If you don't have thick skin, you're not going to be able to handle the comments. Um, I have thick skin to a certain degree, but when you come for me, I'm going to come back for you, okay? In a nice way, but I will. So she wasn't a subscriber. She was just somebody that pretty much was watching. Anyway, she came on here and she said that I was giving people misinformation about vegetarian butter. First of all, I do not, I hate giving people misinformation. I don't do that. Even at work, I don't play when it comes to that. Because I don't like it when people give me misinformation. So I don't misinform anyone, especially here on YouTube. So she said that I was misinforming people and that coconut oil, what I said about coconut oil was not accurate. I said, okay. So I said, well, thanks for watching. Um, and when I go to the store, I read labels. So maybe you should do the same and read labels as well. Then you will see what I'm talking about. Now, just for proof, I do have a jar of non-hydrogenated um, coconut oil, okay, 100% pure, Luana. Now, I do not know if you guys can see this or not, but I will try to show it. Absolutely nothing is in this, okay? But when you look at the saturation in here, it is 60%. Huh? 60%. And it is hard as rock. I bought this for a reason. Now, no doubt, coconut oil is one of the ingredients that helps the butter to solidify. However, some people can eat it, I cannot. So for the people that's watching and you want to do a healthy butter, okay? You want to do a healthy, in my opinion, you want to do a healthy vegetarian butter. For me, this is not the way to go. Coconut oil. Because as some people would say, coconut oil, yes, it's good for you. But if you look at the saturation in here, Google saturated fat and it will tell you what it does to your body. It is not good for you at all. It is the bad fat. It's not good for you. Saturated fat, trans fat, it doesn't have any trans fat, but it have a tremendous amount of saturated fat in here. And that's what makes it so freaking hard. It is very, very hard, very hard. And so, when people use it, it actually helps the butter to solidify. But You know, I don't play when it comes to my health, my cholesterol. I'm trying to get it down. Thank God I own supplements. So I watch what I eat. And especially this, I do not use coconut oil for none of my dishes, nothing. I use olive oil, I use avocado oil. Granted, they're a little more expensive, but it's anything that's good for you is expensive. So let me get the measuring cup here, just a moment. Yeah, anything that's expensive is anything that's good for you guys is going to be expensive. So here I have all the ingredients for the vegan butter I'm going to make today. I have the apple cider vinegar, and this is the one that says with the mutter. That's the one you have to use for the vegetarian butter. I have a 16 fluid ounce bottle of avocado oil right here, and that is what I'm going to use. All right, it has a lot of fat in it, and this is refined avocado oil. This is what I'm going to use now. You excuse me, you guys can use whatever oil you want to use. That is your choice, okay? But this is my choice. And for those people, like I said, that wants to use something that's healthy in your butter, all right, you can use a combination of avocado oil, or let me show you, you can also use the avocado oil along with the olive oil. You can use that. You can use these two together. You can do that. All right. But today I'm only going to use 3 cups of avocado oil. Okay. And so now I have my blender right here. Now I also have salt. I have the unsweetened almond milk. My top got missing. My top went, I don't know what happened to my top. So I put the foil is really thick, so it's gonna hold up. I'm gonna get some new milk tomorrow. But this is unsweetened almond milk. And the reason why you use unsweetened almond milk is because um, it holds the butter together for one. And if you use the sweetened almond milk, it takes away the taste of the butter. You will not have that butter taste, that butter smell, nothing because of the sweetness and the sweet one. So always use unsweetened almond milk. All right. So right now, I am going to do 3 cups of avocado oil. All right. Let me just bring the camera down a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. So here I have the avocado oil. I'm doing 1 cup right now. 1 cup of avocado oil. You know, sometimes when people talk, you just have to ignore them. You ignore them and you keep it moving, right, guys? And so let's go another cup. And it's the same thing with the coconut oil. You have to use 3 cups of coconut oil. And this will actually take the whole bottle. And it's amazing how these little bottles is only 3 cups of oil, right? All right, so there we go. 3 cups, and I'm gonna get some more tomorrow because this thing is pretty high. Yeah, it can be pretty high. So with the salt, first I'm gonna do the not the salt. I'm gonna do the almond milk. All right. Now, once you put the almond milk in there, it starts to curl up. So I'm gonna do 1 cup of almond milk. I'm going to do another cup of almond milk. Now, this is just my recipe, okay? You can eyeball how much milk you want to put in there, but the point is you have to have a lot of oil for it to solidify properly. Let me get this closed up here. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the main ingredient, and that is this vinegar. If I can get it open here. Um, okay, using my mouth. All right. So I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. I know I am. I'm about to make me some lunch, and I think today I don't want anything heavy. I'm just gonna make me some. I'm gonna make me a hamburger with some coleslaw and some corn. Yeah, no heavy rice today. None of that. Now Since I have all this oil in here, I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of the apple cider vinegar. And the one that I'm using, like I said, is with the mother. Okay? I'm going to do another one. That's 3 tablespoons. Now, you can use 2 tablespoons, but make sure you have an adequate amount of fat, meaning I'm talking about the oil, and that will cause the butter to solidify. My blender is not trying to work with me here, so let me take it out. And guys, I know when I made the butter the last time, I did not bring the final results, but I promise you, once this solidifies, I am going to bring the results on it, whether it's tomorrow or the next day. And it may take 24 to 48 to 72 hours to solidify, but um, I have enough oil in here with enough fat. I have enough fat for it to solidify within the adequate amount of time. So now I have to add the salt before I blend it. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna eyeball it. Okay, I don't want a lot of salt in here, so I'm just gonna eyeball it, and that's about a teaspoon or so. Put that in there because if you put a lot of salt in the butter, of course, it's gonna be salty. So now we've added all our ingredients, and what I'm going to do is blend. I'm going to blend. All right. So let's do this. Yes, yes, yes. Now, you see, guys, it's already starting to get thick. Now, let me smell it. I wish I had smeller camera so you guys can smell the butter. And I'm telling you, y'all, it smells like butter every time. So I'm gonna blend one more time, um, and then I'm gonna go ahead and freeze it. And I think this is gonna turn out really well. I have had some that didn't turn out well, and I think maybe because maybe I didn't put enough fat in it. But I think this one is going to turn out very well. It's going to turn out very well. So let's blend just for maybe 30 seconds. I think that's good. I don't need it to blend anymore. I think it's fully blended. And so I have this bowl right here that I'm going to put the butter in. I may need to use a bigger bowl, but we shall see. And I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. Do not put it in the freezer because it's going to freeze to ice. And the oil will settle to the bottom and you're going to have a mess. You're not going to have butter. Okay? So put it in the refrigerator at the bottom, close to the back. That way, you sure it's going to solidify properly. Give it 24 to 48 to 72 hours, like I said. Depending on the fat you have in there, it should solidify. Use a combination of olive oil. If you want a healthy butter now, for me, this is what I'm using. Avocado oil. Or you can use a combination of avocado oil and olive oil. Either one is fine. So here we go. I'm going to put it in the bowl, and I promise you guys I will bring the finished product to you guys, and that is a promise. And it looks like it's going to fit just right in this bowl every time. Ah, look at that, y'all. Look at that. I mean, I have me a whole thing of butter. Guys, I hope you can see this. I really hope you can see the light is horrible here, but I hope you can see this, okay? Now, I am 100% positive. Excuse the light. The sun is shining right through my window, right in my face. Um, but I hope you can see this, y'all. It's shaky right now, but I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator, and I'm gonna keep it in there for 24 to 48 hours. Now, who knows? It may solidify by the end of the day. Eastern time right now, it is 11. It is actually 12, almost 12:30 Eastern time. So this is the vegan butter that I just made. All right. And I've explained everything that you need to put in there. If you have any questions, leave a comment. Okay. Be nice, but leave a comment. Thank you so much for watching, and I promise you guys I will bring the finished product, okay? That is a promise. I will bring the finished product. Look out for the videos. Check out my other videos, guys. I love you all. Thanks to my new subscribers. I do not post every day, all right? But when I do post, make sure your notifications are on so you do not miss anything that I post. Thanks again. Bye-bye now.